2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Cade Cunningham is learning from the Pistons' bad boy legends. He said the whole time they were talking about nothing soft. What stuck with me more than anything was just about how everybody carried themselves, and it matched why they won so many games. That's something I try to live by. Back to you guys.
Well, it's part of that organization, and it is some kind of inspiration. Thanks, David. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Williams, Mike Muscala out there with Lou Dort, and it's Pokusevski in at the 4. And for the Pistons, Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cunningham is out there with Hamidou Diallo, and it's Bey in at the 3, the small forward.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys. Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him. He gets that one. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
6 on the shot clock, and Dort gets it to go.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Diallo, the pass to Cunningham. In the corner, it's Diallo. Down low. Cunningham's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
From 12 feet out, Williams can't get it to go. Now here's Bey. He's covered by Muscala. Bey, no good. Here's Mann, defended by Bagley. Williams for 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Bagley, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And Stewart gets it to go.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
Outside, Dort. And the pass to Mann. And here is Williams. Here's Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cunningham against Williams. Cunningham left side. And the foul on Pokuševski. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bagley the pass to Bay. Cunningham with it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him. Well, he still figures out how to score.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Here's Mann. 9 points last game out. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They now take the lead. Diallo's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Cunningham. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Pokuševski. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Here is Williams following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Dort. Shoots over Bay. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Pistons leading by 4. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Bagley. Now here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Stewart's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-issue triples made in the NBA.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Lou Dort. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Diallo. To end the drought, Mann can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Cunningham. Last game we saw him score 32. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Amadou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
And guys, how about Amadou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is, GA, but becoming a better scorer each year, averaging over double digits each of his last 2 years. Loves to play inside and do some of the dirty work.
And the first one drops.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bagley with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance break, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Pass to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Stewart's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great. So for the Pistons, Bogdanovich is checked in for Bagley. And Ivey subbed in for Bay. And then for Oklahoma City, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Muscala. And Wiggins is subbed in for Kenrich Williams. Here's Baisley, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Mann. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Kicks it to Wiggins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Good season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Now here's Diallo. 11 points last game. And that one drops for him. Diallo's got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Mann passes to Wiggins. Here's Robinson-Earl. Here's Baisley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here's Ivy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot good by Diallo.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wiggins outside. Diallo against Dort. Just 3 to shoot, and there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams has checked in. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Baisley. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baisley. Off target with his 3. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Diallo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now, here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Diallo against Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Right through the D for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 21.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Wiggins passes to Baisley. And here's Wiggins for the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
To the paint, here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Robinson-Earl. Guarded by Stewart. Detroit leading by 20. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Diallo. Good D by Williams.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Wiggins kicks to Williams. That 3 off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Ivy. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
That free throw missing.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Nerlens Noel comes in for Diallo. And he sinks the second. Pistons leading by 19 points. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Duren. Here's Ivy. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Wiggins outside. Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Baisley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens-Noel.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Darius. Baisley. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's deflected. Right side, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pistons lead by 18. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
16. Fans, give a big round of applause for your...
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Thunder trailing by 18. Running the wings, they'll go with Ivy and Bay. Duran out there with Nerlens-Noel. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Williams. Left side Williams. 5 to shoot. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder. Pass to Duran. Here's Bay. Defended by Dort. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Muscala. The kick out to Williams. Over Ivy. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The pass to Ivy. Cunningham dishes it to Noel. Dort against Bay. Pass to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Cunningham. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Williams finds Williams. Shoots from the high post. That one good for 2. He has 6. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Williams passes to Muscala. And that one, good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Pistons leading by 11. Ivy kicks to Bay. A 3-ball. Detroit getting another chance here. Here's Diallo. Williams with the defensive effort. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, Bay. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now, here's Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. They get it again. Fade away, and the shot goes down. Bagley's got 5.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Puts up a 3. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from George.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dort against Bay. Passes it to Ivy. Thunder with the rebound. Muscala's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Muscala, the pass to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Bagley. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Dort gets it to go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Bay passes to Ivy. Diallo inside. He's against Williams. Puts up a 3. Diallo no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Williams gets the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year, and for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
Stewart's checked in for Durant.
Pistons dancers. One more time. That was your Pistons, Manny.
Bay against Dort. Pass to Ivy. Fires it up. Here's Diallo. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Williams in the post. It's deflected.
Oh, nice swat there from Ivy. Love seeing guards like him come up big on defense.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Muscala. Detroit with the rebound. Outside, Bagley. Bay passes to Bagley. 13 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Now the pass to Muscala. Outside, Williams. Back to Muscala from downtown. And he recovers it.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Diallo. 14 points for him. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Detroit. Thunder trailing by 6. Kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Bogdanovich against Dort. Passes to Robinson-Earl. No good on the triple.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Diallo the pass to Bagley. That one doesn't drop. Wiggins with some nice D. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oklahoma City foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul. Team second.
Pistons leading by 6. Ivy dishes to Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Stewart. Fader on the way. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Man passes to Robinson-Earl. Dort against Bogdanovich. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Detroit making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Man. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Wiggins.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. A baseline J, and Detroit again with the bucket.
That's pretty good defense. I mean, Bagley's size and athleticism, though, that's what allows him to shoot right up over you.
Passes it to Man. That shot off. Cunningham with some nice D. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dort. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dort's got 20.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2.
Cunningham outside to the left wing. Wiggins against Diallo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal
And this will be
foul.
his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for Detroit, Diallo. Hamidou Diallo taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Noel's checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Baisley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Good, nice job down low. Cunningham's got 11 points. Thunder trailing by 7. Wiggins outside. Pass to Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Noel finds Bogdanovich. Pistons passing it around. Back to Cunningham. The pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Cunningham right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. Wiggins outside. Now Dort. Over Bogdanovich. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dort.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Diallo. Offline with his 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons ahead. They lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early in the season, so what can you say about how things are going chemistry-wise so far?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused to give us what they have.
Dwayne, thanks a lot. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Mike Muscala. Williams is out there with Lou Dort, and it's man in at the 2 spot. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Outside, Dort. Got a hand on it. The pass to Diallo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. Dort against Bay. Dort kicks to Muscala. Outside Williams. Bay against Dort. It's over Bay. Dort misses.
starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Back to Williams. Outside, Dort. Just a man. Over Diallo. The Thunder with another miss.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Outside, Bagley. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Williams. Passes it to Dort. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Out to the right wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancers. Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers. Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Ivy's checked in for Diallo.
Your Pistons, Ivy.
Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Trying to get something going. Drops in the tray. Williams has got 9. Detroit leading by 7. Cunningham outside.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Detroit making a switch here. Duran's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Dort. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Cunningham passes to Ivy. And here is Duran. He's covered by Muscala. Kicks it to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pakusevsky, the pass to Williams. Here's Mann, defended by Bagley. Mann can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Williams with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Pokusevski. To the inside. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
B passes to Duran. With some arc. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And that one falls for Ivy. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He doesn't get the second one.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jay Navi gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the pass to Duran. He kicks to Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Dort. He's got 27. For the tie, Duran pulls it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now, here's Ivy. Defense is right there, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Pistons. Baisley's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Here's Mann. And here's Wiggins. Down low. Mann can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Now, here's Dort. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Cunningham.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Ivy, Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's man. Pass to Pokusevski. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Thunder score.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. Outside, Dort to the paint. Baisley passes to Pokusevski. The shot from the low post is good. Pokusevski's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
That was the Pistons dancing.
So it's the Pistons now. Ivy passes to Duran. There's the dish to Noel. Inside, here's Cunningham. And they pick up 2. Cunningham's got 19 points.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
Wiggins passes to Pokusevski. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Dort misses.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Baisley, and down it goes, jamming that one home. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Back to Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. 1 point in the game.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Here's man. Pass to Pokusevski. Pulls up, high post. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good with the triple.
2 minutes.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Dort gets it to go.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Here's Ivy. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Bogdanovich passes to Duran. Puts the move on over Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wiggins. First personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
And the first one at the line is good. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Ivy. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Good on both. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Pass to Dort. Back to Wiggins. Dort finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort misses. Pistons shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. From 8. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 9.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Wiggins passes to Baisley. And the rejection by Noel. Now here's Durant. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Passes to Stewart. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
An absolute bruiser inside. Stewart taking it right to the defender.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams in the post. 9 points in the game so far. Misses the layup. Now, here's Durant. Covered by Wiggins. Durant, the pass to Bogdanovic. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Sadiq Bey is out there with Bogdanovic. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Diallo in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Cunningham. The shot from 20 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Wiggins. That one falls. Wiggins has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder. Pistons shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Cunningham finds Bey. Back to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in. The Thunder shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. To tie it up. Here's Baisley. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat-out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
One shot.
One drops. He ties it up. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's stolen by Dort. The feed now to Williams. Pass to Baisley. Outside, Dort. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Team second. Shoot for Oklahoma City. Trey Mann taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Now the pass to Diallo. Stewart with it. He's covered by Muscala. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled.
At the line for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
An effective role player, Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Bagley, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Williams against Cunningham. Here's Mann. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Paisley's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here's Cunningham, and the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Thunder on D. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Here's Diallo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Diallo's got 22.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
4th personal foul. 13 foul. Shoot for Oklahoma City. Trey Mann. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Outside for Bagley. To the right side. Bay passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Dort's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Cunningham against Williams. Cunningham kicks to Bay. Pass to Diallo. Steps back and fires. Count the basket. Diallo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's George. No good on the three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
On the break, Sadiq is great in the open floor.
And here now the Thunder, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Mann, and the three ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bay, the offensive rebound. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stewart.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
Cunningham against Williams. Passes it to Mann. And stolen by Bay. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Baisley. 6 to shoot. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Cunningham against Dort. Cunningham passes to Bay. To Cunningham to take the lead. Thunder with the rebound. It's stolen by Bagley. Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. No good. That would have tied it. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kicks it to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the pass to Dort. Here's Mann. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. Mann's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Cunningham. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Attention fans, we got t-shirts. It's coming at you. So make some noise. You don't want one. Make some noise. comes the fun, Detroit. It's the Piston Dancers. I want to hear everybody make some noise for your Piston Dancers. Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come, your Piston Dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the Thunder with the possession here. A 2-point game. Here's Man. He's guarded by Diallo. Clock at 6. Here's Man. That one no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Stewart kicks to Diallo. Bagley in the post. It's good. This game is all even. And 11 points from Marvin Bagley.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Williams against Cunningham. Williams looking around. Back to Dort. From the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Right side Bagley to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
At the line for your Pistons, Bagley. Marvin Bagley III, 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the left side wing. Here's Baisley, defended by Bagley. The jump hook, and he lays it up and in.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Bay. Here's Stewart. Pass to Diallo. And here's Bay. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Man. He's guarded by Diallo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for the Thunder, Man, Trey Mason, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bay. Now Stewart. He's covered by Muscala. Stewart kicks to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers. How about your Pistons City?
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Williams passes to Dort. And stolen by Diallo. For the finish. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Now, here's Dort. Muscala up top, pulls it from 20. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Diallo finds Bay. Now, here's Cunningham. Now, Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bagley in the post. He's covered by Muscala. Fades away. Bagley, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Dort. Chalk up 2 there. Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Cunningham drives in.
Thunder, foul. Must start. 3rd personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The pressure is on for Cade Cunningham. Time for him to rise to this challenge.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The pass to Dort. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. In the corner, it's Diallo. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Mann. He kicks to Muscala. 5 on the clock. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Williams with the steal. Passes it to Mann. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shoot for Oklahoma City. Man, Trey Mann. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 3-point lead. Cunningham inside, working on Williams. Stewart kicks to Bay. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. And the Pistons lead by 6.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 19 seconds left in the game.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers. Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancers. Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancers.
Williams passes to Dort. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for Detroit, Diallo. Amadou, Diallo. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Williams finds Dort. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 7 seconds left in the 4th. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for Detroit. Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And Cunningham is used to having the spotlight on him, taking on the chance to come up big for his team.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Can they tie? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come out empty-handed. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Marvin, the team's playing well of late. What's the difference?
We play together. We locked in. We worked on things on our days off. We just try to focus on them, and we came out and we executed it well. We're just playing together, man. We got to keep this thing going.
It's a good feeling, I'm sure, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.